what's going on? So today, I wanted to talk about, what do I want to talk about? I think that I definitely want to talk about how it feels to be lost in life, how it feels when life just has you in a complete direction of you don't know where to go. Because for me, at least, I'm graduating from college now, and things are just not really, there's no clear path for me right now, because my whole life, it was like, I was told what to do. Like, it was like, go to school, get good grades, try to get good grades, try to do this, and this certain tasks. And now I'm in a weird place where I'm kind of like in between, developing a career, or trying to develop a career, and like also kind of still not really feeling like I'm ready for that yet. Because I will tell you, like, I don't know, man, it's just like, I understand, like, at my age, a lot of people do work, high paying jobs. A lot of people, not everybody, it's kind of actually even a minority at this point, but a lot of people are kind of established. I've met people in my age that have kids and a husband and a house, and it's like, how is that even possible? Like, I feel like I was 15 one day, and then I blinked, and I was like, a full-grown adult. And it's kind of like, I definitely feel like maybe I'm younger because I didn't really get to enjoy a lot of the same experiences as my peers did. Like, I really never had, I made videos about how I never really had friends. I experienced like pretty crippling loneliness. I would honestly say starting in elementary, but I think it exacerbated around middle and high school, because at least in elementary, even if you don't have friends in your class, like, everyone's gonna get invited to the birthday party, everyone's gonna participate in the school events, like, field day and school dances and stuff like that. Like, you don't really need to be invited or necessarily have a close circle of friends to really participate in those things. And when that's gone, by like middle school age, you're kind of left to fend for yourself a little bit and like find your own group and everything. But I don't know what you do when you're like me and you just were never able to find that. I don't know what it means for me. I really, really, really don't. Like, I don't know if it's something with my genetics or just something with how I was socialized from a young age, or if I have some kind of disorder that I don't know about. I really, truly don't know. I wish I knew the answer. I'll probably never truly know until I actually get some kind of diagnosis done, but I don't know, if that's necessarily very feasible for me to do right now. I don't know, man. I really don't know. I mean, so I do kind of feel like I am a lot less advanced than other people my age, because it's kind of like, they have so much experience doing these certain things. They have a lot more life experience, a lot more independence probably. Like, for me, I'm stuck in a bad place because, I do still live with my parents, my mom specifically. I'm working like a minimum wage, low-end job. I'm underemployed. It's because I don't know what I want to do still. Like, I did go to school for college for 5 years, and I have an advanced degree, but I have absolutely no idea what I want to do still. And I also kind of feel like I'm not really ready for that. Like, I kind of still want to like enjoy my my young years. I kind of feel like I'm like an extended version of a teenager right now. I kind of want to enjoy like those young years, even though at the same time it's like I'm not necessarily 15 still, and I felt around that age for like the past God knows how many years, and I just don't know exactly when it stops, or like if it ever stops. But yeah, life just has me lost right now. Like, I've obviously eventually I'm gonna have to move out of the house, and like I'm actually gonna have to grow up at some point. And it's like, I don't know, it's just kind of brutal, because it's like I'm being forced to do something that I'm just not ready for it, just because, you know, the world expects me to. You know, I'm not the type that, you know, I could probably necessarily rely on like meat bucks, you know, for the rest of my life. I'm not necessarily in that kind of place, but I do definitely like kind of wish I could just slow it down a little bit. I just don't know how. But yeah, it's tough, man. It really is tough, because it's very hard to kind of feel like you're one thing and then, you know, be in the body of another. Like, I'm in the body of a full-grown adult, but I don't feel like a full-grown adult yet. I definitely still feel like kind of like a little girl, honestly, on some days. And I kind of like, you know, the simplicity of what I have right now, where I do accept that I'm underemployed and living with my mom and don't really have much responsibilities aside from, you know, a few things here and there. Like, I kind of like that, the simplicity of it, but it's a little unsettling, because I know that it's not going to last. Like, it's kind of a thing that I know I probably only have, you know, very limited time doing, you know, so I should probably just enjoy it while it lasts, right? But I don't know. I really just don't know. I mean, I'm probably, yeah, my mom has kind of slowly started to put more pressure on me. My dad, not as much, but yeah, man, my mom is just kind of slowly but surely like trying to get me out of the house, and it's like, I don't know, man. It's sad, because I really, really, you know, early on I feel like I was the kind of kid that there was some promise for, and now it's just, you know, nothing is really materialized for me at all. But yeah, I mean, I guess that's pretty much all I can say right now. I'm hoping to do some more videos, because I feel like this is kind of very therapeutic for me, just to talk and lay it all out on the table in a safe space. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. Leave any comments, you know, likes are very much appreciated. Peace out.